Right, folks, I'm back for a blast on Push Gaming's new game, Giga Jar. They've asked me to do sort of, single slot series type of video on this game. I've had a little bit of a play on it, and it kind of doesn't really lend itself well to my style of video. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really technically have a bonus round as such. You collect each jar when you get 3 wins, and it puts one on a random place, and you activate this guy, and he pops on somewhere and gives you a few wins. But what I'm gonna do, yeah, 360 is a bit steep. I'm gonna turn that on because it puts in the first jar anyway to start with. But yeah, let's have a little peep. There's obviously these instant prize symbols that they've started to creep into all the games now, really, haven't they? Your multiplier goes up as you get further up the win cascade, shall we call it? But yeah, there's not really an actual bonus round. I wouldn't call it anyway. But I'm starting with a grand as usual, and I'm just going to have to see how it goes. To be honest, I mean, I might pause it at some point and then play until he's activated, bring you back, that sort of thing. But yeah, I kind of thought that maybe what I'll do is just play the fucker for a bit, so you can kind of see what's going on. Do I like it? I was only playing it on a really, really tiny stake, and I didn't really get any decent wins, or I didn't get this guy staying around very long at all. But yeah, I'll give it a blast. I will actually. Shall I pause it because it's kind of a bit boring already, isn't it? Right, yeah, so it's got this icebreaker where this deletes loads of symbols. Hopefully drops in a win there, that's alright, 50x down there. But that was 102 quid, that's okay. See what I mean? So you get 3 wins for each jar and then it just pops it randomly somewhere. That's a twat, isn't it? 105 quid though, it'll do, I suppose. What I'll do is I'll pause you and I'll bring you back when this guy's active. I'm going to put this out at the same time as a normal video as well, I think, just because people have a bit of a moan when it's just a single game usually. So if I put them both out at a similar time, then there should be something for everyone then, shouldn't there? Yeah, what is it? 3rd of April. I've not played. I've not played at all for weeks. Just couldn't really be bothered. It's all gone a bit shit again, hasn't it? Really, I don't know. I just not feeling it. I'm going to Vegas on Saturday, on the 8th, so that should be fun. I'll try and capture some footage from some slots in there, maybe. Show you that when I get back. Right, yeah, this is a snowball. It's just like it puts a big symbol somewhere, like that. Well, that looks quite big, actually. Surely that's got to be good, hasn't it? 30 quid. It looked better than that. This has got slight potential, gives another couple of wins. Oh, you bastard. 34 quid. Nearly a one-er up. Well, I'll bring you back. What I did notice about it when I was playing it on the little stake was it was really quite good for wagering. Like, I hovered around the same amount of money for a couple of hours, like slightly up even. So yeah, we'll see if that's the case on a decent stake. I say decent stake, I mean £2.70. It's big enough. It's big enough. I think that's part of my can't be arseness lately. Just the cost as well. It's having a laugh, innit? I mean, it's just expensive to play these days. I don't mean this, I just mean slots online in general, really. But yeah. Like I say, I'm going to do a normal video and stick that out as well. And then I'm in Vegas for a week, so I won't be doing anything, obviously, in that time, because I'll just be on the slots out there, which probably won't go well either. Just all a bit sort of meh with everything at the moment, to be honest. But there you go, it happens. come on. Let's have some activation of the big yellow guy. Right, so I haven't actually managed to get 3 jars on the screen yet, which is just not how it played on the smaller stake, I got to be honest. 100 quid down now. So, yeah, I mean, I've got 1 away from having 3 jars, but it just doesn't seem to want to play at the moment. Put that close. Yeah, you really need one of those icebreakers or the snowball thing when it decides to fuck you off. Right, okay, so this jar's coming out now. Somewhere nice. Oh, it didn't even give me a win. Nice. Fucking shit house. Right, the 3rd jar's coming out again, so let's hope that I can actually get a win. I mean, times 6, times 4 up there's not... no, it's fucked up. It's like, just don't speak, innit? Oh, you motherfucker. Honestly, so 1 more win there and he's coming out. Would have been nice to get him out somewhere around here as well, near this times 8 and times 6, but fuck me, this is taking ages to activate, isn't it? Okay, the 3rd jar is coming out again. Right, come on, 3 wins this time. Get this bastard out there. Fucking hell, I couldn't speak then. I was like, what? What was I going to say? Oh, how many times? How many times? Fucking hell. I mean, when I played it on the low stake, and I played it, I think, only on 10p with this turned on, I think it was 18p. But it was coming out all the time. All the time. It's being a little bit boring at the moment, I've got to admit. Hopefully I'll bring you back to the jar being on the fucking screen. The big guy. Its max win is 10,000x. Has anyone had it yet? Let me know in the comments, or maybe upload a pic to backinamo.com. Be nice to have a look at that, because I fucking won't manage it. Wow, it is currently being super frustrating. It keeps getting to 2, filling the big jar to 2 and then just dying. So yeah, that's doing my fucking tits in. I might turn this off in a minute and have a little go with that not activated, see how that goes. But I can't believe I've been playing it for half an hour and he hasn't been out once. Mental. That is definitely not what I experienced on the lower stake. Right, just fucking stay together for a little bit. Alright then, don't. Oh, that's just whatever. Right, I've turned off the little extra bit now, and I've upped the base stake to 2 quid. See what happens here. Whether I can actually get this fucker out. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't appear to have made much difference, does it really? Put that near. An icebreaker or a snowball? No, never mind. That was alright. It gave a snowball and just put a big question mark there, and revealed loads of those, so yeah, happy days. That was 112 quid on its own. Never seems to do 2 sort of things in a row, like an icebreaker after it's done a snowball. I've not managed that, if it's even possible. Balance is 756, 754, so yeah, it's rinsing me at the moment. I just can't believe that he hasn't come out. 33 minutes I've been playing it for. That is mental. Get your arse out of there. We all know factually that when he does come out, it'll be the shittest one you've ever seen. Right, yeah, I think I do prefer it with that turned on. It just seems a hell of a long way to even get to the 3rd jar if it's not turned on. I know it increases the stake quite a lot there, from 150 to 270, doesn't it? But I think you need it. Right, put it next to that jar. Oh, you couldn't have put it further away, could you? No. Right, so what's your experience on this game? Is this normal? I mean, did I just get stupidly lucky on the small stake and have the jar come out a lot? This is like nearly 500 quid now, and not a sniff. I mean, it's probably been 1 away 5 times. 105 quid there, but shit tons down. At the moment, it's just a bit boring, isn't it? It's like, come on, fucking do something. But yeah, it just didn't play like this at all on 10p when I just... Because I thought, I'll have a look at it, see what it's about. And I do that quite often with new games on a tiny stake, because you know if it's shit, then you haven't really done your balls in, have you? Yeah, I haven't even managed to get to the fucking third jar in, I don't know, fucking ages. Come on, one more win then. Oh, whatever. Right, so that should give a win, shouldn't it? Unless it trolls me with a fucking 4 size one. Any danger of seeing the big guy? I just move together. And give me a fucking win! Jesus Christ, what on earth? It did it again. It did it again. It got me 1 away again. And there was 2 jars in the bottom corner there. How the fuck have you done me dirty there as well? It's like, just what the fuck is going on? That's just terrible. Opinions so far? Absolutely shit. I'm sure it's fine, but it's just being a dickhead. It's like, how about actually doing something? Right, well, out comes the second jar. Just go next to it. Nearly. Oh my god. Mint. Well, it just did 2 in a row, you know, where it did a snowball and then an icebreaker, so it can give you 2, and even that couldn't help me to get to the fucking end. Awesome. Fucking finally. He's out. Where's he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? Come on, somewhere decent. Yeah, that's not decent though, is it? Times 9 left, please. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Come on. Get one of those other jars on the move. Yeah, this just looks turd, doesn't it? 124 quid so far, but it's taken ages. Both go up. Totally out of action there, aren't they? I mean, it's creeping up slowly, but it's taken so long to come out. So is he going to go to times 10 now, or? I don't fucking know. Or do I need 3 wins to get him activated as times 10? Is that what it's saying? Fuck knows. It's like, how? How has it stopped there? I just don't get it. I mean, when he comes out, it's supposed to act as like 4 single wilds, isn't it? I think. So, in theory, it should fucking never stop. But, yeah, 235 quid, and finally he's popped out. Balance is 731. Let's hope he goes on a little bit of run of coming out to play, eh? I mean, it was alright. Kind of hard to understand. I might have a little read as to exactly how the big guy works. I will let you know. That's an hour. It took an hour for him to pop out. Wow, that's ages. I'll be back. Right, so I just had a little read there, and when he lands, when he comes out, he's active for 3 wins, like 3 cascades, and then he's inactive. So you then need 3 more wins to turn him back on. I think that's what it fucking said anyway. But hopefully he can come out to play again very soon, because I've got to be honest, I'm very bored. It's literally done fuck all, hasn't it? See what I mean about technically it's not really a bonus, is it? Come on, something good. Oh, all 1s and 2s. It's a bit of money, I suppose. Literally just a bit, 36 quid. But yeah, come on. If he pops out again soonish for about, you know, a similar amount, it puts me back towards the K, doesn't it? Which would do right now, I'd accept that, definitely. Come on, snowball, icebreaker. Do your stuff. I'm not sure what the biggest one of that is, but the best I've done is a 50. That was quite a nice one. It did the question mark thing again. It had some decent values there. Only 153 quid though, but Better than a boot and a flute, as a certain someone would say. Me. Right, come on. Get the third jar out, you know you want it. And then I spoke. 155.70, it was an alright mini-series, I suppose. Balance 773. I suppose it's okay, considering I've been playing for an hour and 10. Come on, get your arse out. Okay, he's coming out, but they're not in great positions, are they? Right, so let's see now. Pay attention. So he's active for 3 goes. That's what that 3 means, obviously. Oh, an idiot. So when he upgrades, he is worth ×5 then, isn't he? Excuse me. Just doesn't seem that easy to get a decent win. Right, so he's turned off now. And you need 3 wins to reactivate him. So that was an absolute turd one, wasn't it? 60 quid. 59.10. But I suppose at least he came out. Balance is 854. I shall plod on. Ah, it did it again. 1 away. And look how close they are. Fuck's sake, that would have been great. But no, that's why he didn't fucking come out. Fucking hell, I'm getting really, really sick of it getting to that stage. Loads of times it's done it now. 1 fucking win away. It's doing my head in. Balance is 676. I'll plod on. I'll get him out again soon, I'm sure. I've only been playing it for an hour and 36 fucking minutes. Jesus! Is it going to do it to me again? Fucking probably. Right, 1 more win. That's just... It's so fucking predictable. It's probably done that now, probably about 15 times. Annoying. Never mind. I'm not convinced on it. It's not really my type of game. I prefer one with an. I guess it has got a bonus, so to speak, and the bonus is getting dickhead out in it. But yeah, I mean it's all right. I just wish it would actually just do something. Because it's been quiet for a long time. And then that was that. Yeah, I'd hate to think how long it would take to get him out with this thing turned off. I mean, it seems to take ages to get to the 3rd fucking jar, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's huge. Thanks. Oh, you could have gone down. Right, look where these jars are now. Come on, don't be a... How? How? How'd you get the jaws that close together and get no wins straight away? That is just trolled to the max, isn't it? Dirty bastard. That's obviously what you need for a decent win, though. You need them, you know, all pretty much next to each other when he pops out, and for him to fucking land next to them as well, don't you? Which, yeah, never gonna happen, is it? Wow, he actually activated this time. But again, they're not great, are they, up there? Right, head this way. Oh, okay, the grapes are all 3 jars, aren't they? Shame it starts at fucking 30p. Right, yeah, not bad. So 1 more win and he's reactivated. Oh no, he's reactivated now, right, okay. Need that ×7 to start getting a win and come down. Yeah, bastard. 150 odd so far, that's alright. They're pretty much out of action now though, aren't they? Right. Just don't... Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Absolute wanker. 202.50. It'll do, I suppose. What's the balance? 830 quid, so I've played it nearly 2 hours. and I'm 170 quid down, so that's on £2.70. So what I was saying about the wagering, it's kind of good for wagering. I mean, I just need a semi-decent win, and I'll be back around the grand, won't I? So fingers crossed. I'll bring you back when he comes out again in the next hour and a half, probably. Right. Don't dick me straight away. Oh, cheers. Ah, it couldn't have gone any worse, that move there, could it? What a load of shit. I am literally almost falling asleep here. No, it's not that bad. It hasn't died one away again yet, at least. Okay, he's out. He's out. I could do with this one being a decent one, really. Balance is down at 621. Yeah, I suppose that's as good a position as any. Right, how about getting to a decent multiplier? What's the best we've seen? Times 5. Didn't manage to get the times 10, did I? I can't remember now. Oh my god. And then it was over as quick as that. 73.35, not the best at all. Yeah, I mean, I'll plod on for a little bit longer. I've been playing it 2 hours and 4 now. You can see it there. I just need one semi-decent win though, don't I? I'm still kind of in range. So it'd be nice to see him pop out a bit quicker this time. Fingers crossed. Okay, here he comes again. Can it be decent this time? How about you slap yourself right in the middle of those three? Oh, I didn't think so. Just the wins start really low, don't they? Come on, get that times 8 in the picture. Not going to happen, is it? 96 quid, 108 quid so far. Right, you've got to go up, haven't you? Okay. He's active again, at least. Oh, you wanker. That's just going to be really hard to activate them again, isn't it? 237 quid so far though. That's I've got to be happy there, haven't I suppose. Balance is hammered though, 584. Come on, give me a win down there. And that was that. 282.90. I think that's the best one so far, isn't it? So not amazing. A super win. Nice. Balance is 865. That's the healthiest it's been for a long time. Right, come on, fathead. Okay, he's out again. That was quite quick this time. Right, down here by these two, please. Yeah, so obviously he'll jump a mile away. Gonna struggle from there, I think. You go left and you go down. A little bit of money. Right, so yeah, it's dead annoying when he deactivates. So he's back in the game now. I need that 7 really. Oh, fuck off. It'd be nice to actually get to times 10 or times 15 on the old multiplier, wouldn't it? Right, yeah, so this is where he's going to fuck off, innit? Yep, see ya. Oh, okay. Just connect something. No, you dirty bastard. Okay, it was alright, I guess. And that was that. 174 quid though, so that's pretty much back to the grand. After 2 hours 20, so yeah, the wagering theory is holding up. I mean, I've been down as low as what, 500 odd, but Yeah, I'll plod on. I think I might get him out 1 or 2 more times, and then I think I'll end this one and go and make the next one, so they can both go up together. I fancy just playing some normal fucking games now. Some games that I enjoy. I mean, it's alright, it's been alright. Just, it's felt like a constant battle, that's all. So yeah, I'll bring you back. Okay, he's back. He's back. Balance is down to 824. Come on, just get me a decent multiplier. Get these jars in action. Yeah, it's just hard to get a win, isn't it? Right, okay, times 5's got to go left there, right? Ah, that was nice. Oh, you wankers. Yeah, that's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah, you fucker again. 181 quid that time. It all seems to... When it goes decent, you'd have to call that decent, wouldn't you? Around about 200 quid, which... Is it decent? I've just popped above £1,000. So I've played it for ages and it's cost me no money, but... It just... I don't know. It is a little bit boring, it's got to be said. It's got to be said. I mean, I probably wouldn't usually play a single game for this long, would I? So I can't really judge it on that. I mean, it did take ages to come out the first time. Obviously, if you smash out a big win on it, you're going to love it, aren't you? You'll have to let me know if you've had any decent wins. But yeah, 10,000x maximum. I bet quite a few people have had it. I'll bring you back. Okay, here he comes again. Right, they're not too far away from each other up there, really, are they? It just never seems to put him anywhere near them, does it, really? It's not happened once where he's slapped himself next door. Oh, that's not the best either. Right, okay. A little bit of money. Wow, yeah, a little tiny bit. No, you fuckers. 56 quid. Come on, mate. Ah! Wow, 931. I'm going to bring him out one more time and then I'm just going to go and play some normal games on a new vid. Okay, he's out. I thought it was going to dirt me again, one away. But it gave an icebreaker. So, yeah, not too bad. Multipliers aren't great on the jars, are they? So it's probably going to be shit. Down at 819. Just give me 180 quid. I think this might be the last one. Right, times 6. I want you to move towards the big guy, please. Oh, you can't. Just don't die. It's going to struggle from there, isn't it? Oh, it's gift free already. Right, okay. Just no action with the multipliers there, is there? Just not possible, really. Too far away, all of them. Never mind. How about showing us times 10? That was a nice little win there. And that's it. 150 quid. Right, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, the jury's out on that one for me. I'm not a super fan of it, but it hasn't been great to me, has it there? Let's be honest. It's been quite a while. That's just coming up to the 3-hour mark that I've played that game for. I'll play it down to 950 quid, and then I'll do one. Yeah, I mean, I'll play it again. I'll have to give it another chance, won't I? Oh, nice. Fucking jammy bastard. I was just about to go. Great game, never in doubt. Ah, that's hilarious. And there you go. Managed to fluke a profit right at the end. 171.75 there. It's always nice to see that 100 land there. So yeah, 11.29. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to leave it on that note. So yeah, I mean it's all right. I kind of just prefer the ones where you are going for a proper bonus. I don't really call that a proper bonus. I mean, it kind of is, I suppose, but it just never really got going, did it, for me? But yeah, there you go. You've seen that one. You know what it's about now. If you fancy a bash, have a bash. If you don't, then don't. Right, I'll see you on the next one, folks. Take it easy.